hate. That's one of the best
But
episodes ever.
ever. And this is about to be one of the best episodes ever, man. It's the Hard Camera 8, dog.
Hard
Backlash. It
Backlash.
is Backlash. It is your boy Juve, JUV, just telling you visual. I'm here with Big Ren, the legendary. My dude, man. Let them know how you feeling, man. Let them know how they can find you on the social medias.
And I hope y'all are feeling as good as I am. I'm working on a mean buzz right here. Drinking some Beam like always. You already know. You can find
Facts.
me on Twitter at King Moff. You can find me on Instagram at A Motherfucker. You can find me on YouTube. It's under Shotgun Sunday. I need to start putting more videos on there. But yeah, that's how y'all can find me. Hit me up.
No doubt, man. It's your guy Juve. You can find me on Twitter at Juvie Desayuno. Follow the Twitter page for the show at MixCloudJuvie. You can listen to us on mixcloud.com/Juve, soundcloud.com/Los Juve and there's also the Facebook page, facebook.com/Juve. There are a gang of ways to find us, dog. A gang of ways.
It ain't hard.
It
It ain't hard to find us.
ain't hard, man. We out here, dog. We out here, dog. We should also let y'all know, man, on the Snapchats. What's your Snapchat? Let them know Snapchat.
Oh shit, yeah. Snapchat is moffed up 316
Mopped up.
MAAFFDUP 316.
Facts, man. I am Los Uvdes. Every Sunday, man, we do our, we've got two separate things we got going on. Big Ren's got Shotgun Sunday, where he's shotgunning beers, grilling meats. And I got Swipe Up Sunday, where I'm, posting a few, newer records and then an old school record, man. Typically R&B, man, because we leave no mood left behind out this MF. But yeah, man, just, yeah, another way to, get a better idea of who we are and what we bring you on a regular basis, man. So there's ways to get hold of us. There's ways to know who we are.
Dig it, dig it.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Let's get into it, man. In a few days, we got WWE Backlash, the first pay-per-view after WrestleMania. In the past years, Backlash has always been kind of like the first chapter, the new season to the year of WWE. Kind of sets the tone for what it might be throughout the spring season. How you feeling about this Backlash coming up?
Got mixed feelings about it, man. I like it, but I'm not too excited about it, to be honest with you. It's,
Why really is that? Why is that?
like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I'm just looking further down the road, and, like, everything they have here can't really set up any beef afterwards. I feel like I don't know. Like I'm stoked for it. I'm really
Oh.
excited for it. You know, I'm always excited for the fights, but I'm anxious to see what happens afterwards.
I feel you. I think there's a couple places we can eventually go, and we can get into that as we build each match. Um, we also after WrestleMania, man, we had the Superstar Shakeup. Any standouts? Any people you're looking forward to on this new shakeup? Anything you're looking forward to?
Man, to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to the bar on SmackDown.
Yeah, they kind of they really bolstered up the tag team division on SmackDown, didn't they?
Yeah, I like it.
I'm really looking forward to how they
I
can
mean,
blend in with Usos, New Day, the Bludgeon Brothers. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I mean that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like I'm super stoked to see the bar New Day. I'm super stoked to see the bar Usos. I mean, dude, fuck. I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like maybe the only people that will give the Bludgeon Brothers competition will be the bar.
That'll be some hard hitting matches, won't it?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That'll be some hard hitting matches. That's true. Because eventually they will have to cycle the Usos out of the tag team title scene, if you will. I do kind of like how
Yeah.
they're making Naomi like the person that kind of saves the Usos. They're kind of empowering her in that way in that storyline. I'm interested to see how that goes. But yeah, no, I like the bar. Anyone else?
Um. Fuck, dude. Glad the Miz is on there now. I mean, I've always liked the Miz. You
Yeah,
know,
he can
glad
fit
the
in
Miz is on
anywhere.
SmackDown. Man, and I don't even know why. I've never even thought about this before, but dude, the Miz is totally Johnny Cage.
Yes, absolutely.
Dude,
He
the Miz is
absolutely is.
fucking Johnny fucking Cage.
He's the movie star who fights on the side, or vice versa.
Yes.
He's absolutely Johnny Cage. That is amazing. I gotta say, you know who else I'm looking forward to? First when he debuted, but also when he cut the promo this past week, man.
Oh yeah,
Drew McIntyre is going to be a problem. He
big
he
time.
got on that mic, man, and told everybody he just sees people cashing checks. My man is really about to be a force to be reckoned with, man. Him and Dolph are gonna make some noise, and it's gonna elevate him properly, man. Them few years he went away, man. He came back ripped up, um, on fire, man. Three and B. All it took was a couple of releases. Drew McIntyre and Jinder Mahal have really upped their game, and even Heath Slater has become. I mean, the comedy role where he got kids. I mean, he's not as hot as he was, but when he came back to him with the he got kids after he didn't get drafted, my man was on fire too. So it's good to see three
You
and
can't
B
dog Heath.
making noise. So you said what was that?
You can't dog Heath.
You can't. No
He's the
doubt, no
man
doubt, no doubt.
slayer.
He's got kids, man. No doubt, no doubt.
He's got
Well,
fucking
hell,
kids,
man.
bro. Yo, you remember the promo when
No,
they cut when they were at his trailer?
no doubt. Yeah, yeah. The wife and the double wide.
Yeah, dude, the double wide.
It was amazing. It was fire.
Shit, man, I live in a double wide. I ain't hand down nobody that does live in a double wide or that does live in a fucking trailer. Fuck, you give me a double wide and about 10 acres of land? Hell.
By homie Kill Bill.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
shit, yeah.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Man, before we get into anything else before we get to the card itself, man, anything else on your bird, on your brain?
Uh, I wish there was a couple people that would have got switched up, but didn't.
Who you thinking?
Ah, dude, I was hoping. This goes back to fucking Mania. I was hoping Shinsuke was gonna win. Fucking, we'd see fucking AJ Styles in Raw.
Oh, going to Raw. You
Yeah,
know what, man? For
I thought.
some reason, I feel like there's certain superstars they want to keep separate for a while. I think they want to keep Finn and AJ separate for a while, and I think they want to keep Seth Rollins and AJ separate for a while. I don't know why, but those could both be big money matches later down the road just because of the quality of it.
Those were three picks that I thought were gonna change right there.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't have Seth going because they were still. I mean, one of the mid card titles had to leave once Jeff Hardy beat Jinder Mahal. Um, but Monday Night Rollins sounds so fire they couldn't move him over to SmackDown.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's his deal now.
Monday Night Rollins. Shout out to the match he had with Finn Balor this past Monday Night Raw as well.
Fucking A, man.
I wonder where they go with
But
Finn
yeah, no,
next, but I guess you know.
oh yeah, like I feel like he's just like, man, I even hate to say this about him, but I feel like he's doing the Bray Wyatt shit.
In what way?
I mean, like how like they're just having him like he's gonna be like one of the last guys you gotta fight to get like a fucking title shot or some bullshit. You know, I hope they're not doing that
The
with him.
stepping stone. Kind of like a stepping
Yeah,
stone.
yeah, and I
I
hope
hear
they're
you.
not
Like
really
they're
doing
not
that
quite
with him.
sure.
But
They let him get by on his in-ring ability and his natural cool, but they can't really set up too many stories for him.
I mean, fuck, when's the last time we seen the Demon? Fucking what was like SummerSlam?
It was TLC. Him and
TLC.
AJ when AJ stepped in for Bray Wyatt, but even then they haven't even mentioned it as like they'll even like tease it like the Demon King may come out of anywhere type. You know what I mean? They haven't even teased it, so I don't know if that's something they've
Not,
subtly gotten away from or
I hope they haven't. I mean, fuck. I mean, you never know the logic with WWE logic nowadays, but.
yeah, PG.
Mm-hmm.
PG. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I and if I'm interested at all in where, speaking of Bray Wyatt, in Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
I'm really not that interested at all, man. He's one of those things where it's kind of hard to like show a non-fan Matt Hardy and try to make it make sense.
Yeah, it does. No, yeah. I mean, like,
So,
okay, that tag team right there is a fucking. Another stepping stone tag team.
I mean, they're the
Stepping
champs
stone.
now.
Yeah, but that shit ain't gonna last that long.
That shit ain't gonna last. That's funny. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But in the aftermath of the superstar shakeup, I guess we can get into the first match. One of the transplants in the shakeup, one of the superstars who were shaken up, is the new U.S. champion Jeff Hardy. He's facing our one of our all-time favorites, Randall Keith. We got Jeff Hardy and Randall Keith, man. Who you got?
This is a tough one, man, because like they really haven't seen much of each other as of late,
True. Very true.
you know. And I don't know, man. Like I feel like this one can go either way, but like I'm gonna go with Jeff.
Jeff retains.
Yeah, I think Jeff's gonna retain. I don't know.
I think.
I don't know if it'll be clean.
Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't. No, yeah, I'm gonna call it right now. It's not gonna be clean. And they're gonna set up
I
a
think this
fucking.
feud
They're gonna set up
continues.
a Jeff Hardy and fucking Randall Keith feud. They need something. They need something for Randall Keith to do.
Yeah, he always seems like a bit player, a bit of an aftermath lately.
I think I think that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah. This feud, and it's going to be the theme for this card overall, with so much that they were promoting between the shakeup and the Greatest Royal Rumble, that a lot of these matches seem haphazard. Like the card itself, you look at the card itself, it's a solid card, but the stories behind it seem a little haphazard, which for some reason seems to be an overall theme that we keep coming to every time we do an episode.
Yep.
That a lot of these stories seem to be a little bit haphazard. I'm going with Jeff Hardy retaining as well. I don't know where we go next because it seems like the way that Shelton Benjamin got beat in that tag team match, that Shelton Benjamin is out of the U.S. title picture, unless they continue with his involvement somehow.
I was waiting. Oh, okay, go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I was waiting on possibly Shelton Benjamin to get thrown in the mix and make it a triple threat.
Right. Yeah.
But they kind of fucked that up on
Got him out of
Tuesday.
there. Got him out of there. No doubt. Yeah, not too much to add to it, man. I'm going with Jeff Hardy. We're both going with Jeff Hardy retaining. Yeah, I mean they've got to establish his reign. I feel like going back to Randall Keith would kind of just make this whole thing for naught. I think there's more interesting matchups with Jeff Hardy as U.S. champion, and we'll go from there, man. We've got a Rusev sighting coming soon, man. I think he's got to make himself known. I'm really sad. It looks like they're gonna break him away from Aiden English. But Rusev and Lana is something they've never should have given up on anyway. So
No, and that was completely out of nowhere, wasn't it? Like one day she just wasn't there.
it just wasn't there. Then she became a wrestler and didn't work out. It is just wasn't there. I feel like the three of them together can make something happen. Aiden English singing, half of the appeal is Aiden English singing.
100%.
Half of the appeal of Rusev Day. So I mean, yeah, they got a good thing there. I hope they keep piece together for a while. But I mean, we'll see.
Man, Rusev doesn't have a fucking match this weekend.
He does not. And that's kind of one of the things with these cross-branded pay-per-views too, like we were talking about before. A lot of people aren't gonna get pay-per-view shine. They'll get the TV shine, but they're not gonna get the pay-per-view shine, which can turn out to be good or bad. We know they have a stacked roster, but it can turn out to be a thing. I guess we'll have to watch out for. But let's get to let's go to the next match, man. We started on SmackDown. Let's head over to Raw, man. The Raw Women's Championship. We've got Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. Nia Jax retains. I don't really have a lot to add.
Yeah, like there's
Nia
nothing
Jax
like
retains.
there's been no like face to face confrontations or
Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it out there too. Yeah, Nia Jax is
Nia
definitely
Jax retains.
smashing
She's gonna
Bliss.
establish that reign as well. It was
Like the
they
only
had
thing
what the
they
ten
had
man
this
tag.
week. Shit, my bad.
No, you're fine. They had the 10-man tag last week. I'm not sure what they had this week. Did they have any interaction?
She cut a promo. Like Bliss cut a promo. It was like an anti-bullying promo. Like she's playing that card. Like she was
Oh,
the bully.
the
She
yeah
got
yeah
her
yeah.
ass whooped.
Your
Now
the
she's
moment of
fucking
bliss
that.
again.
Yeah, that's all they had.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is a cool idea. I wish they would have started a little sooner than the last couple weeks. But that's a cool idea for Alexa Bliss. But no, Alexa Bliss is about to get field goal kick through the uprights, man. It's about to be good. Nia Jax about to get her up out of here to establish that reign. Who you
I
see? Who you see? Go ahead before I ask.
I do think Mickey James is gonna come out and cause a little bit of a diversion, but Nia
Okay,
Jax is still gonna take it.
I hear you. I hear you. I was gonna say who do you see as the next challenger for the Raw Women's title?
Shit, that's a
In the
tough.
shakeup, they got the Riot Squad, the whole Riot Squad. They saw Sasha have Bailey, Natalia. I think it's
Honestly,
too
man, I
soon for
can't even
Ronda
think
Rousey.
about it. Like, I can't even like shit, dude.
Nobody
It's
really
obviously
seems like a
gonna be
credible
Ronda.
challenger, right? You said what?
No, like it's definitely not gonna be Ronda. No fucking way.
Right, too soon.
Way too fucking soon. But yeah, like
Ember Moon
wasn't she
isn't ready
supposed to have
yet
a match this
either.
week? No, that was
What's
a
that?
house show. Um,
What's that?
but yeah, no, I don't think there's. I for some reason I thought Ronda was supposed to fight Mickey James this weekend, but I feel like that was like a house show or something.
No, she was in Natalia's corner.
Okay. But yeah, like yeah, there's really no women's wrestler that's up to par right now. Like, they haven't built anything. Like they haven't fucking
They
yeah.
really haven't. They haven't built too much of anything.
No, and that
Maybe the
sucks.
Riot Squad gets a shot, but yeah, maybe they I don't know. Maybe they go with a battle royal and they establish somebody. It seems like all the stronger competitors are babyface, so they're really babyface strong, babyface heavy on that side. Um, but yeah, Nia Jax is getting her up out of here, out of here. A, a theme, the theme we mentioned before about the card kind of being um, stricken and kind of tainted because of the superstar shakeup. It takes the Intercontinental Championship match. We've got Seth Rollins versus the eight-time. I'm not gonna say it 4 more times. Former Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, Johnny Cage. We might have our new thing. He might be Johnny Cage from here on out.
Dude, yeah, I think he's Johnny Cage from running out. When he came out of WrestleMania, I was like, holy fuck, that's Johnny Cage. I'm just waiting on him to hit the splits and do the fucking low blow, like
Facts. That's all
or
there's
that
left.
uppercut or that kick. Like, come on, dude, hook it up.
That's all there's left.
But yeah,
So
who you going with, man?
well, it,
Man,
there's no suspense. There's no story to tell. It's gonna be a good match. There's no way they're taking the Intercontinental Championship over to SmackDown.
nope.
Like this is what they did last year with Orton and Wyatt when Orton was WWE champ, but then Wyatt got sent over to Raw. It takes the story
What
completely out of the story. It takes any suspense out of the story.
what did the Miz do during that ladder match, the Greatest Royal Rumble? Not a fucking thing. He didn't do shit, dude. It was all Joe Finn and fucking it was all Joe Finn and Rollins.
Uh-huh. Which works for
That was
Miz's
it.
character, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely going fucking Monday Night Rollins.
he's gonna continue the lineage that Miz started as far as bringing the Intercontinental Championship back, and that's a good person to have that belt on. But yeah, there's no way Miz is taking it to go over SmackDown. I think they've got something big in store for Miz. He's on the way again for 2018. Yeah, well, let's go to the next match. We got Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I mean, I'm gonna win it. Me and Big Bob Lashley are gonna take it.
Big Bob. Ren Strowman and Big Bob Lashley. Goodness. So,
I mean,
the thing
they're
with
gonna
this
pull some
match,
shenanigans, fucking KO and Sami
gotta
Zayn,
be.
obviously.
Something's gotta be shenaniganed up, man, because you just brought Kevin and Sammy over. Didn't they lose the pinfall for the six-man tag this past Raw? Who got pinned?
Yes, they did.
Was it him that got pinned? Was it him that got
Shit.
pinned, or did Mahal get pinned?
Fight Junior got pinned.
Yeah. Well, and either way, so the thing is, you're clearly building up this alliance between Strowman and Lashley, but you've also got Zayn and Owens an established act, so you can't make either one look stupid or look
No.
weak. Um,
I don't think either
I
of them
say
are gonna look stupid.
right,
Like it's gonna be
right.
fire.
It'll be so. It'll be interesting seeing how they overcome just the sheer humanity of how big these dudes are.
Man,
I
yeah. To
myself,
be honest with you, I hope this is not a tag team that's going to be a whole like 100% like doing tag matches on the regs, Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman. I hope that's not going to be a deal. But
I mean, I
I
don't
guess
know.
I guess if it
They
comes to it, I wouldn't be mad. Like, dude, them against the Authors of Pain would be pretty fucking sick.
that would be kind of sick, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And Raw does need a more shored up tag team scene, but it feels like the tag team scene is almost beneath Braun Strowman right now. And I was never a big Bobby Lashley guy in his first run, and I haven't watched TNA in years, but I know Bobby Lashley is a big deal. The tag team scene seems kind of beneath him too.
They're both meant for better roads or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, like they're supposed to be doing something else. I'm gonna go with Strowman and Lashley via shenanigans. I don't know if it'll be a clean pin. Maybe Sammy and Kevin get counted out, DQ'd, something. But I'm going with Strowman and Lashley. I mean, if they're building to a feud between these two, those are gonna be some really hard hitting matches. But as for
Let's do this.
Backlash, yeah, I'm going with Strowman
Let's
and
do this
Lashley.
real quick though. On this tag team match, over under
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Ooh, I'll go over.
I'm gonna go over two.
Not by too much.
Nah, maybe by like a minute.
Yeah, but you got two great workers in Sammy and Kevin. When I say great workers, I mean guys with stamina who can really go. Strowman is a great worker, but he can't do overly long matches. But you know you
Oh,
can
shit,
cover that up
I
in a
mean,
tag match.
I want to disagree, man. I think he'd do long matches.
Yeah,
I think he can. Yeah. Oh yeah.
you need the right opponent, I
Oh,
suppose.
he's got drive. Yeah, right opponent for sure.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I do see it getting
walk
over
right
10
into
minutes. We'll see how it goes.
yeah. I'm excited for this one.
Got we got an interesting match coming up, man. I'm kind of excited for this one, man. Daniel Bryan versus the returning Big Cass. Create a Player 3, Big Cass. Create a Wrestler Theme Music 6, Big Cass.
Get the fuck out of here.
My man got
Make
different theme
okay,
music every week.
dude. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. You go on fucking WWE 2K18 and fucking go to Create Your Own Wrestler. Big Castle Wrestler already comes up. You work off of him.
just him. He's just default.
Man.
Oh man. You know, originally when they started this feud, I feel like Cass had a good reason for being upset as far as what the feud was based on. Daniel Bryan got cleared from injury at the same time Cass did, and so Cass felt overshadowed. But now they've turned it into like the standard really corny big guy versus little guy feud where Big Cass just makes fun of Daniel Bryan for being small.
And we
I
all
felt
know
like
what
his
the fuck
first
Daniel
promo,
Bryan's capable of.
we know exactly what he's capable of, right? Right. Are we supposed to forget? We just no. The fact that we wanted him back as strongly as we did is clear enough that we did not forget what this man can do to men of all sizes. Pause if necessary. Big Cass's first
Saying.
promo back, I was like, okay, he might be back. But last week, this past SmackDown, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Who you got taking it?
I mean, shit, dude. I got the old goat,
Got the
Daniel
little goat.
Bryan.
So even though I said
Like,
all of that, I'm going with Big Cass.
no way.
I'm actually going with Big Cass. Why are you going with Daniel Bryan? Go ahead.
I mean, shit, dude. Daniel Bryan's not gonna lose. No fucking way.
Cause he's Daniel Bryan, right? I feel you.
Because
I
he's Daniel
gotta go
Bryan.
with
Like,
Big.
I do feel bad. Like, I wish they wouldn't have brought him, like, announced that they were both coming back the same, or that they were both cleared the same fucking day. That is kind of
Yeah.
trash. That is fucking very trash towards fucking Big Cass.
Right.
Like, they could have announced Big Cass coming back, and then they should have announced Daniel Bryan coming back. He should have just came back and did his promo in the ring and let everybody know then. And fuck, dude, it would have been
True.
insane.
And I was thinking that too, but I think with all the PG sponsors and all that, they kind of had to make sure like they had to clear it, make the formal public announcement just for it's PG, it's PG. They got sponsors.
Trying to get them fucking views.
Them views, yeah, the ratings boost, yeah, they need that ratings pop. Um, I'm going with Big Cass because Daniel Bryan is Daniel Bryan, and if they're gonna take Big Cass seriously, the feud can't end. Big Cass could win via shenanigans, and then Daniel Bryan can win the rematch and then the feud. But in those two matches, in those two pay-per-view matches, Daniel Bryan is gonna make Big Cass look really good. So via shenanigans, it'll be a clean pin, but it'll be like dirty shenanigans before the clean pin. I think Big Cass will beat Daniel Bryan, and they'll build to a second match, and then Daniel Bryan will eventually win the feud. But to start it off with tonight, not tonight, but first match Backlash, I'm going with Big Cass. I got to establish this guy coming back. If he gets beat, he's dead in the water, unless he comes back and gets his heat back somehow post match. But I think it would do him a lot better to actually get the pin over Daniel Bryan.
I'm staying with my fucking pick. Everything you just said made 100% sense.
I hear you, no doubt. No doubt.
Like they both came back on the same fucking day.
Yeah,
So okay, perfect. Make them fucking feud. Make them fucking
no
feud.
doubt.
Big Cass wins. Yeah, exactly. Like what else were they gonna fucking do? Like what else could
No
they have
doubt.
done? You know?
Yeah, I hear you, man. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it'll be a
You're
good
going
one,
with
man.
that,
I
but I'm
think
still
I
sticking
think
with Daniel Bryan.
I hear you, no doubt, no doubt. I think Cass is gonna look really good. But yeah, man, yeah, well, give him the win. Let him try to make some of himself. Daniel Bryan will lose nothing by losing this match. Daniel Bryan is gonna be over forever. So let him give that rub to Big Cass. He can beat Big Cass eventually. They can still slowly build up to that Miz feud. Maybe they find some kind of roadblock between Miz and Daniel Bryan. They don't need to do Miz. They don't need to do that match until SummerSlam, and they can find a way to stretch that out. That one and that feud has so much potential. That
Oh
feud
my
has
god.
so much potential
Slap
between
my daddy.
eventual. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. They can build to an eventual Daniel Bryan title win. Maybe Miz costs Daniel Bryan the title. Maybe Daniel Bryan wins the title and then loses it to Miz. they've got so many different ways to build that feud, and it's yeah. So that's gonna be feud of the year eventually when they finally go from there. They can feud forever, but
Man. Man, I hope it comes
as
through
Backlash
later.
comes,
Man, damn, dude.
yeah,
I'm excited
excitement,
about that shit.
excitement, no doubt. I think we saved that for SummerSlam, the second biggest show of the year.
Where is SummerSlam at this year?
I believe it's still in Brooklyn.
Still in Brooklyn. Oh shit.
I believe it's still in Brooklyn. So I think they did five. It was either 4 or 5 years of L.A. I think they're doing the fourth or fifth year of Brooklyn. Fourth year, I think this is.
Fourth year in a row.
So, yep. Like they did for
No,
the
no, no,
Staples
it's
Center.
not. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, I was fucking. Fucking Survivor Series at the Staples Centers this year. I'm gonna try to hit that.
That's right. That's right. Yep. That's real. Um, let's move on, man. We've got Joe from Samoa versus Samoa Joe.
This is the only one that I left. Like, I don't fucking know.
Not sure. Yeah, man. I kind of feel you because you know what it is, man. I've been on record every podcast that it comes up, all on the record and off the record, that Roman Reigns. I'm a staunch Roman Reigns supporter, and I am not the guy who believes that he's being quote unquote shoved down our throats. I actually believe that Roman Reigns is being booked horribly,
Yeah.
awfully.
Like,
Cause the go ahead.
because like I was one of the guys that was thinking Roman Reigns is being shoved down our throats,
Mhm.
and fuck, I mean, 100% thought he was gonna win at fucking WrestleMania. Fucking nope. Got
Dude.
fucking Ets in the end on that
Nope.
one.
Bruh.
Fucking 100% thought he was gonna win the fucking Greatest Royal Rumble. Fucking pulled a fast one on
Bruh.
us.
Bruh.
Fucking dude. Bait and switch, motherfucker. Got us good.
Out the ass, man. The WWF has always been a babyface territory. Hulk Hogan was the guy. Hulk Hogan did not lose unless it was via shenanigans, right? Stone Cold Steve Austin did not lose unless it was via shenanigans. John Cena did not lose unless it's via shenanigans. Because that's how you book a babyface.
Now look at us.
Roman Reigns
Now look where we're
has
at.
been made to look, he has been made to look stupid. We sat here for an entire year knowing what the end game was, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Knowing what it was, which means that entire build went to shit. It was all for naught. That entire
They fucked
build.
us hard.
We knew what he was doing for a year. So what? It took him 6 F5s. That's a F30. Who cares? He lost, and then lost again in Saudi Arabia. I could have swore he was gonna win in Saudi Arabia.
Oh
Could've
yeah,
swore.
everybody.
Yeah. And so now
I
he's
mean,
put up against Samoa Joe, which A, the story's been tainted because of the superstar shakeup, and B, Samoa Joe has been giving that boy the blues on the microphone.
shitting all over him.
Sitting all over that man with the man. The
Like
blues.
so, like Samoa Joe can't lose. Like I mean, this is my pick. Like Samoa, like I'm not saying my pick right now, but Samoa Joe can't lose because he's talking all that shit. Like fuck, I mean,
He's
dude,
talking mad shit.
like so he's gonna fucking bring it. He's gonna bring the heat. He's
Yeah.
gonna bring the fucking hate.
Facts.
Well, like,
Facts.
dude, like I really have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen with this one.
It's a match. It's a match that neither man can lose. Neither man can lose this match because Samoa Joe. Yeah, because Samoa Joe is supposed to be the big new heel on SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
But Roman Reigns has been losing mad often on the mic and in the ring. So it's like, on one hand, if Roman Reigns wins, Samoa Joe doesn't look as strong on SmackDown. If Samoa Joe wins, Roman Reigns is still a loser.
It's gonna if Joe loses, it's gonna make the whole SmackDown roster look like shit. Like who's your big bad guy on fucking SmackDown? It ain't Joe because he just got
Exactly.
whooped by fucking Reigns.
Exactly. Exactly. So let me ask you this: as far as saving Roman Reigns goes, because I've also been the guy who was like, man, you don't have to just turn him heel. That's not necessary all the time. Do you think it's time to consider the heel turn?
Fuck yeah, dude. Look it up.
Yeah. Fuck it up.
Like bring it on. And that seems like the perfect. This seems like the perfect time to do it because I mean, fuck, what else has he got to lose?
Yeah, he done lost every other match. Fuck.
Yeah, so fuck it. Like let's burn all the bridges. Let's fucking go hard.
True. If if Reigns loses, yeah, it kind of would be a great time storyline wise because he gave everything he's got and he keeps losing.
I mean, okay. I got my pick. I got my fucking pick. Ah,
I
yeah.
think I have my pick too. I think I have my pick too. I think that
Okay.
even though we laid out a
Yeah.
good idea and a good reasoning for Roman Reigns to go heel, I think they're going to fuck it up and go Roman Reigns.
I'm going with Joe, dude.
Yeah.
Just because I went with Roman Reigns for WrestleMania and fucking Greatest Royal Rumble. I'm saying fuck it. He's gonna lose this time on my pick.
Right, right. Like it, Joe makes more sense because I mean Reigns has been everything Joe said he was. Joe has been a loser, and Joe needs it more. He's just coming back from injury. Something tells me though that they're not gonna tell that story. They're gonna use Joe as a redemption story and then split them up. I don't like that I'm going with this pick, but I'm going with Roman Reigns.
It's our first pick that we haven't agreed on tonight.
Yeah. Well, no, Daniel Bryan and Big Cass, we disagreed on that one too.
Oh shit, yeah. But that doesn't mean as
Yeah.
much as this one to me.
Facts. Absolute facts. That is true.
Like
Oh
this
man,
match
that was fun.
means a lot. Like, cause like this is like fuck. I mean, if Reigns loses, make or breaks. I mean, yeah, fucking break him, fucking turn him.
This will be a big one. This will be a big one. The thing is though, if he goes heel, I'm trying to think of the roster of heels that they have on Raw. Who are their big heels on Raw? Lesnar's gone. Strowman's a babyface. Rollins is a babyface. Finn is a babyface. Bobby Roode. What? Elias?
Oh,
I was thinking of his TNA days. Robert Roode. Who?
I don't know if I think Elias is necessarily a heel.
Oh,
I mean, he
Elias is
just talks
definitely a
shit.
heel. He's a heel, but he gets cheered.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Owens
so
and Zayn are
that makes
two.
perfect sense then. If he fucking loses and turns heel.
It would boost the heel roster, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I
and the
think
heels
Jason
are always
Jordan's
more
coming back
fun, I
soon,
think.
and I think that's why it will kind of help him long run. I think it could have helped if they just booked him as a better babyface. They had him talking too much, not whooping enough ass. But you think about all our favorite superstars, like all the guys who became stars, they all had their heel run first. All of them. Steve
True. Well,
Austin,
I mean,
Shawn
okay, well,
Michaels.
fucking think about the Shield then. Shield was fucking the whole
The
Shield as a whole was a fucking heel when they first came out.
the difference is they weren't single superstars. Seth
True, I
Rollins
was
on
about to
his
say.
own was a heel, and him being a heel is what made Dean Ambrose a great face. Dean Ambrose got mad stale. I've been mad open about how stale Dean Ambrose has been, but he was such a great babyface because Seth Rollins was such a great heel. Seth Rollins was a great heel because he turned on his boys. But you think of Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Savage, all of the great babyfaces have been heels first. CM Punk,
You're
Daniel
right.
Bryan,
You're right.
you
You're
know?
right.
For some reason, I still think they're going to fuck it up, though. I'm still going Roman Reigns, even with all that logic we just dropped.
Man. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with Joe. Like, dude, like, yeah, like,
I hope you're right.
uh...
I hope you're right. Because if we talking great stories, I really hope you're right. If we telling these stories like they say we telling these stories, get that to Samoa Joe.
yeah.
But for some reason, man, I think they just gonna stick with the whole like, fuck it, don't remember what we want you to remember. You'll be alright.
Like, yeah, you were dreaming. Like, that wasn't real. Like, what are you talking about?
Facts. Facts. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we got 2 matches left, man.
Man.
Let's go to the SmackDown Women's Championship. We've got the new champion Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. And before I get your pick, man, I know off the record, me and you have been talking, man. Um, again, we were talking about Roman Reigns and how he's like the guy everyone's been shoving down our throats, right? There's
Yeah.
somebody who has been completely shoved down our throats that the crowd is not going to boo because they scared, because they pussy. But guess what? I ain't scared, dog. I ain't pussy. We got to get Charlotte Flair up out of here, dog. Right
Yeah.
now, dog.
Whenever you hit me up with that shit the other day, I was like, I named off a couple, and you're saying, yeah, you're really close, but we'll talk about it later. Like, motherfucker, like, who the fuck is it?
Yeah, yeah. Let's get her up out of
But
here,
yeah,
man.
no,
The
yeah, get her the fuck up out of here. Fuck her
the
last
crowd
name.
ain't gonna boo
Rick's
it.
cool.
They ain't gonna boo her because they pussy. But they're only not booing her because she's a woman. But no, her last name, get her out of here, man. Yeah, she nice.
Yeah,
She
that's
nice
it.
in the
Is her
ring.
last name.
She is nice in the ring. But here's the thing, man. Wow, where do I even start? She
They
shouldn't have
fucked
beat
it all up at
Asuka.
WrestleMania.
She should not have beat Asuka. She didn't
No
need that.
way.
She didn't need
She
that
didn't
victory.
deserve that.
They could have gave the Money in the Bank cash in to Carmella. I truly thought Carmella was going to lose when she cashed in, but Carmella cashing in and beating Asuka, who was beat up, they could have put Asuka in the spot that Charlotte was in with the Iconics. The Iconics could have jumped
Boom.
Asuka, gave her the blues. Carmella could have cashed in. Asuka would have. Asuka would still look strong because we would have saw what happened. She got jumped. Carmella looks strong because she's the first to beat Asuka and she cashes in and she's the first female cash in. But nah, they gave it to Charlotte Flair. And she didn't even pin her. Asuka tapped out. Asuka gave the streak up, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that should have never went down like that. She should have just passed out.
They had Asuka give the streak up, B. Nah, man. That's a streak. You
Uh,
don't just give up the streak. Let's go farther back. Let's go farther back.
like,
Charlotte,
yeah.
go ahead. Before I go ahead.
No, like, yeah, like, I mean, yeah, she gave it up on her own. Like, she was ready to give it up. Like, fuck that noise. Get the fuck, no,
Yeah. No.
Like, I don't like
No.
Oscar anymore. Fuck her.
Facts,
You
man.
quit.
You quit. You tapped out. And then got on
You
your hands
fucking
and knees
quit.
and gave her the belt and getting on the mic talking about Charlotte was ready for
She should
Asuka.
have turned
No, she
heel.
fucking wasn't.
She should have turned
That's
right the
trash.
fuck there.
Too trash. Let's go farther back in time, man. Charlotte Flair was in the very first Iron Woman match against Sasha Banks. And Charlotte won that match. You remember how she won that match? She was down by one fall. And then she put Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks was the champion going into the match. The champion who was up by one fall. The babyface champion was up by one fall. Charlotte put her in the figure 8 with seconds to spare. Seconds to spare. And Sasha tapped out to tie it up.
Don't
Tapped
do
out
that.
to tie it up. And then in overtime, She put her in the figure eight again, and Sasha tapped out. What? What?
Like that. I know Road Dogg wasn't right in that one, or fucking the Charlotte and Asuka
Bruh.
match.
Bruh. What? I was hot. Oh, I was hot. I was hot. I was hot. Let's go back. Let's go back a couple months before that, man. Let's go back a couple months, man. Charlotte Flair was in the very first Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks was the champion going into that feud, going into that match. It was in Sasha Banks' hometown in the very first Hell in a Cell match. They gave that to Charlotte. They gave that to Charlotte. The
Yeah.
story dictated that Sasha should have won both of those matches. And they
Yeah.
gave them to Charlotte. But Roman Reigns
Yeah,
just
I'm
shoved
sorry.
down our throats. No, Roman Reigns is booked horribly. Charlotte Flair shoved down our throats. Get her out of here.
I blame Steph.
I don't know who to blame. I
I
don't know who
blame
to blame.
Steph. No, well, I mean, shit. And unless Rick is calling Vince every fucking week.
Oh, they love the Flair name. I don't know if Rick got anything
Oh
to do with it.
yeah.
They love the Flair name. And Charlotte is serviceable in the ring. She's great in the ring. But nah, B. Nah.
Get her.
Get her out of here, B.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, but guess what?
What's up?
Carmelo's going to retain at Backlash.
Hey, it's like, dude, this is a tough one, man. Like, I don't know.
I had to get them bars off, man, because I was hot after WrestleMania. Carmelo's going to retain via some kind of shenanigans. Carmelo's gonna retain. We're gonna get her off into a new challenger. Maybe Naomi returns. Maybe she does something with that whole battle royal win. Who knows? I don't know. But Carmella retains somehow.
Man, I'm going with
Maybe she gets
Charlotte.
help. Maybe she gets help from the Iconics. Oh, you think Charlotte taking it back?
Yeah, yeah. I think Charlotte's gonna take it back. I think they're gonna keep on force feeding this.
If they put that belt back on Charlotte, man, I'm still gonna watch next week, but I'm gonna be mad.
Yo, we're gonna
Carmella
have
will
to
be,
video Skype when this match goes down.
bruh. Carmella will be dead in the water. They'll make Carmella look so stupid if Carmella loses. Maybe she'll get help from the Iconics. I don't know. But if they put that belt back on Charlotte, I'm going to be cussing on Tuesday while I still watch anyway. But, nah,
Man,
B.
like this is one of the tougher ones I got to call too.
Yeah.
Like, man, like just the logic.
I think we
Dude, yeah.
transition I think we'll transition to a Charlotte and Iconics feud in which she'll probably beat both of the Iconics. But I think Carmella keeps the title. I don't know if it'll be clean. I don't know. Maybe some kind of shenanigans. But Carmella will keep the title.
I mean, that's what I want. That's definitely what I want. I want Carmelo to keep the title,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's going to happen. So
I
fuck
could
it. Yeah,
totally see
I'm gonna go
them
with Charlotte.
giving
Yep.
going with
Yep.
Charlotte. I
Lock
could
it in.
totally see them making Charlotte miss Money in the Bank this year, just to piss me off. Me and only me.
Oh no, Charlotte ain't gonna miss Money in the Bank this year.
No.
Nah, dude, they're making the Big Five.
No. I mean, no. Make her Ms. Money Bank, like win Money in the Bank.
Oh shit. Okay. I thought you said miss. My bad.
Yeah, I did, but yeah, we meant yeah. I know what you meant. But yeah, we'll get to Money in the Bank soon. That's Money in the Bank, no
Woo!
doubt. But
Be
I'm
fucking
hoping to
fire.
no, I think we go with Carmella. I'm hoping Carmella, and I think Carmella will win some way.
Oh.
But yeah, man, I had to get it off my chest, man. My chest feels mad lighter. I'm glad I finally got that off, man. Get Charlotte
Man,
out of here.
I've been waiting a week to hear this, so I'm glad you got it off.
Yeah. I feel better, man. You feel man, the relief, dog. The mood done changed. Straight up, get her
You
out
can
of
probably
here,
sleep better now.
bruh. I might get some sleep. I might actually get some sleep. I might get a full 8 hours. Might get a full 8 hours.
Man,
But
8
we
hours
got
is
one match
overrated.
left, man. What's up?
The 8 hours is overrated. About 7.
Yeah, it's mad
See,
overrated. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good about 5 to 6.
shit, like, oh, fuck, 5 to 6. Hell, I'm calling sick.
Hell, I shotgun too many beers. I'm going in sick.
Shotgun 3 beers. Hell, bud. Nah, I'm only
Uh,
at a pint tonight.
man, yeah, I still got the same glass, man. I'm almost done with it. I ain't tripping. No, it ain't the vodka talking. I was ready. I was ready for this.
No, I don't think I've actually ever heard the liquor talk from you.
I'm composed, man. I stay composed.
Yeah, no, I was trying to think of the word. I'm not too good with my vocabularies.
You good, man. You the only you got, dog. You better embrace your you.
Oh shit, I don't care. I know I'm good.
I thought you were gonna say like I always embrace my you. I don't know what you're gonna say.
Nobody ever knows what the fuck I'm gonna say.
That's the best. That's the reason we do this. It is why we're here. God damn
Fucking
it.
right, we're here for the
We
people.
got
We're here for
one match
y'all.
left. Yeah, we are here for y'all. We got one match left, man. It's a no disqualification match for the WWE Championship. It is the champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura kind of got some decent theme music, man. He kind of switched it
Oh
up.
yeah, yeah. I'm loving him as a fucking heel, dude. It's awesome.
I kind of like it. He seems really, like, really comfortable in this role.
He low key shit talks, like, and like the whole like no speak English shit. It's
Oh, that
fucking
was gold.
hilarious. It's fucking awesome. It works
That was
perfect.
so gold. No speaker
Like,
English. That was gold.
they gotta stay with that.
Yeah, when he winked his eye when he said I'm sorry.
He's just a fucking character.
uh,
Like he is just a
yeah,
fucking character.
he is good at what he does. He is really good at what he does. I am not mad.
And side
I
note, dude. Side note. I heard the motherfucker was supposed to be going to MMA before it came to like wrestling.
He was in MMA. He
Yeah.
had like
He
four
knock anybody out
professional
over
fights. I
there?
think he went like I'm not sure. I think he went like 3-1, but I'm not sure how he won.
Right on.
Yeah, so my man is legit lethal. He shoot lethal.
Oh
he
yeah.
he will give you
It,
the
like
blues in real life.
his whole style is just fucking. It's just out of nowhere. It's just fun.
Yeah, man's is nice, man. Hands is nice. Who you got?
Man. So they've already had 3 matches. Well, no, they've had two big ones, two, I guess, whatever.
WrestleMania and Greatest
But
Royal Rumble.
yes, and I mean, fuck. AJ's gonna win this one because the Greatest Royal Rumble, no DQ, double count out.
Mhm.
AJ's gonna win this one. AJ's got this one. AJ's gonna fucking go off, but Nakamura's gonna go off too. It's gonna be
Yeah.
real fucking close. But yeah, I'm taking AJ.
So I'm back and forth on this one. I'm going with Nakamura. I think we get a new champion. This will be the 1 year anniversary. He debuted at Backlash last year. It'll be I didn't think this. You remember what pay-per-view AJ Styles won his first WWE championship?
Payback?
It was Backlash.
Ooh, fuck. Okay.
And do you remember how he won his championship?
Greasy Way, wasn't it?
Mad greasy. He hit Dean Ambrose with a low blow and a Styles clash. Now, I don't know if they're thinking that far into the continuity, but Nakamura has lost every fucking championship match he's been in. The 2 against Jinder Mahal, the 1 against AJ Styles at WrestleMania leading to the heel turn. 2, the no DQ rules makes it so shenanigans can happen and make AJ Styles look okay in a loss. And
Yeah, man. Now,
I think it's just time. I think it's just time finally for Nakamura to finally show what he can do. And see if he can run the SmackDown brand for a while. I think we get Nakamura as a champion. I think we get and I'll tell you where I'm going with it too. I think we get Nakamura as the champion. I think we get a rematch on SmackDown. I think in that rematch, Samoa Joe interrupts that rematch, and we get a triple threat match at the next pay-per-view. And in that triple threat match, Nakamura retains somehow, and then we transition to AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. But that all starts at Backlash. I think we get a new champion.
my God, that sounds that sounds pretty legit.
Sounds kind of mouth-watering, don't it?
Man, yeah, man.
Yeah.
AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, fuck yeah, dude, that'd be gnarly.
In a WWE ring, hell yeah. Joe can't transition directly into the title scene, because heel versus heel is just how they work. But AJ and Joe, yeah, we could definitely see that.
So okay, then that makes me even more think that Joe is gonna win.
Which exactly why I hope he does. That'll go right into that too. But yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Man,
Absolutely. Factoid.
factoid, outdoid, Rolade.
Rolades. I think we get a new champion. If he doesn't win this match, he's not dead in the water, but I mean, he's gonna look
He's
stupid
like
too.
he's been dead in the water and like until he turned heel.
Oh yeah, this heel turn was necessary. If he didn't turn heel, he was floating on top. He was floating
205.
after 205.
Yo, like
Yeah, anyway. Um, but yeah, man, I think we get a new champion. He needs it. AJ can look good in a loss because he'll get his nuts caved in. And plus that pays off the story. I mean, this story can go either way in the sense that AJ can get his revenge. He'll eventually, to get his revenge, he'll have to punch Nakamura in the nuts to get his revenge. But Shinsuke needs it, man. The character needs it. The heel turn needs it. So I think I'm gonna go with Shinsuke.
Shinsuke's
I'm
been
not
due.
100% confident, but what's that?
Shinsuke's been due.
He's due. He's due. If he's gonna be the artist, he's gonna be the rock star, this guy you say he is. He's due for it. This heel turns work wonders. He's in his most comfortable he's ever be that he's looked in the ring. Um, he got new theme music. You can't give the man new theme music and not reward him with a belt. Them
Yeah,
is the
motherfucker's got a whole
rules.
music video and everything.
He got a whole music video.
like, they put that together for him.
For him. He got a whole video, B. Son.
Man,
Unbelievable.
yeah. I, I'm not mad if Shinsuke wins. I'm fucking hyped for it. Definitely, he definitely deserves it. And I mean,
I
and
hear you.
now it's no DQ match. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, yep. Mhm.
All the pieces.
Mhm.
All the pieces are there,
Mhm.
man. All the pieces are there, man. So, which match you looking forward to the most?
Shit. Okay. AJ Knock. I mean, fuck. I got a couple of them, dude. I mean, fuck. I mean, the more we talk about it, the more I start to like it. You know.
Right, right, right.
But yeah, the AJ Knock, fucking Monday Night Rollins was the Miz,
Nice.
and then
Johnny Cage.
Braun Strowman,
Mizzy
Bobby
Cage.
Lashley versus Sami Zayn and KO. Just Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it for me.
I think I'm most looking forward to Joe from Samoa versus Samoa Joe.
Oh shit.
I think it's gonna be a good
Yeah,
one.
see, I didn't think about it. Fuck, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that
that's
one
gonna be
too,
a good
yeah.
one. That's the one I'm really gonna have my eyes on because that's the one they got a lot of avenues. It's gonna mean a lot for both guys. So overall, I think we got a solid card, man. I think we told better stories than they did, but I mean, shit. And we did it in just about an hour and 15 minutes, a little under that, so not even an hour 15 minutes. We told a better story than they did, but hey, fuck it.
Hey, y'all are hiring WWE. I mean, don't forget
I
us.
mean, clearly, I have no problem with relocating. So
Yeah, as long as I bring my dog with, hook it up.
facts, facts. Shit, man. Anything else regarding the Backlash card, man? Anything left on your heart?
Nah, man, I'm fucking. Nah, man, I don't have shit, man. How about you?
You know, I think we kind of touched it all, man. Get everything off my heart, man. We got Charlotte up out of here. The talented talent that she is, we had to keep it real. I think we assessed everything, man. I think the shake up, like we said before, man, kind of shook up the storytelling with Backlash. That make Backlash seem as important as it has in past years. But I think we got a solid card on our hands, man. And we're in the start of a new season, start of a new year in the WWE, and I'm looking forward to it as always, B.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for it. Like, I'm actually more stoked for it now than when I was when we first started this episode.
No doubt. We do it for us too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's all about me. So fuck y'all. No, I'm just kidding. I love all y'all.
facts, facts. You the only you got.
Fucking A, man.
Factoid.
Fucking A.
No doubt,
What,
man.
what time's the
Yo,
show? What time's the show start on Sunday,
I
bud?
believe it's the regular time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I guess we just gave y'all an idea where we at. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. So probably what, like an hour pre-show?
Oh,
A
yeah, probably
standard
our
1 hour
pre-show. Yep.
pre-show. That makes sense. I don't even know if there are any pre-show matches announced. They'll probably just throw something together real quick. I ain't mad.
Yeah, it'll probably be like Sin Cara versus some other motherfucker.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe we'll have a cruiserweight match or something, 205.
I wish there was that. I mean,
Absolutely.
like this is the first dual brand pay-per-view. I wish there was more tag matches.
You wish there were?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't know. I ain't thought about that yet. The only one is the Strowman and Lashley, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I guess they are reformulating the tag ranks though. They just crowned new Raw tag champs and the SmackDown champs. They got their story. I guess there's one pay-per-view worthy just yet. I don't know.
This shit came
I
up
don't
quick.
know.
I mean, fuck, dude. When was WrestleMania on the 8th? WrestleMania was the 8th.
Yeah, April 8th, and then they had the Greatest Royal Rumble.
On the 27th, and then now we got this one on the 6th,
The 6th,
I think.
yeah. Yeah. And I think again, yeah, I think they just had too much going on between the shakeup and the Greatest Royal Rumble that the effects of it are still being felt. So we'll get a little more stability after Backlash and into this summer season of writing.
I'm definitely stoked for the Raw after Backlash, and definitely stoked for the SmackDown after Backlash.
Oh yeah,
They're both gonna be good shows.
it's another cycle, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
And I'm kind
But
of
show
stoked for
man,
the Sunday Night Heat about to be coming up.
the what? The Sunday Night Heat.
Sunday night, yeah, Heat's
Oh, they're
back.
adding that to the network. They're adding it to the network.
Yeah,
Yeah, all the vintage episodes. I forgot about that.
yeah. So I remember back in the day, I remember back in the day before I could even watch pay-per-views because parents wouldn't get them for me. So I just had
Right,
to watch
right,
Sunday
right.
Night Heat.
You
Oh,
got to see all
times are
those
bad.
dope all the dope stage sets for each pay-per-view. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was a highlight for me too, man. You can see all that when they actually cared about each set. Oh yeah.
Now that I don't give a fuck.
Same old set, same old Titantron with a
I'm putting
different
Road
graphic
Dog.
every month. I love how we blame it all on Road Dog. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yo,
I ain't trying
man.
to talk shit to him on Twitter though, 'cause he'll probably block me.
He's probably blocked you already.
Oh, you might have. I don't even know.
Speaking of, man, let them know how they can find you on social media.
All right, all right. Twitter. Motherfuckers can find me on Twitter at King Moff. Y'all can find me on the Gram at a motherfucker. If you guys really want to get personal with me, you can find me on Snapchat. Moffed up 316 MAAFFDUP 316. Dig it, dig it, dig it.
Facts. Factual, man. Find me on Twitter at Juvie. That's how you know. Follow the show page at Mixcloud Juvie. Mixcloud.com/Juve. SoundCloud.com/LosJuve. That's how you know. And the Facebook page. Facebook.com/Juve. Anything else we had up out of here, man?
Man, I don't think I have anything to. Nah, yeah, I think I'm good, man. I think I'm
Yeah.
set.
I think we got it, man. I think we got it. Until next time, this has been the Hard Camera Episode 8 Backlash Juvie. Big Ren, we out of here, man. Y'all be safe.
Adios, amigos.